Okay, I put the card in the discard pile already when we haven't completed it. Also, this hex down here where the truck is F2, not G3. Just misspoke. All right, so we did the top thing. And we know that there's an equal number of AI in units. There's no AI mortar. The AI farthest from the lowest defensive value unit. Well, this is now the lowest defensive value unit because he's an 11. This one goes to 11, whereas this is a 12, 13, 14. And he's still a 12. He's still front. So he's still a 12. So farthest from him would be him, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's 1, 2, 3. This guy's 1, 2, 3. So, yeah, AI farthest from the lowest defensive value unit, fire. 3, rolling 2 and 11. Eight. That's a hit. I'm gonna get my other bag, right? So my other nice Arts Cow bag. So this is for vehicles. So the way I think this works here is that I counted it up. I think there's 20 counters in here, and 12 of them. 12 of them, I think, don't have a movement restriction, and then 8 of them do. I think that's the distribution. So if this guy gets one of these where he can't move and he just becomes pinned, I can be a target. So let's see what we get. And we pull immobilized. Yeah. Okay. So he's immobilized. His defensive stats are improved. So he's, oh no, they're not. His front is down to a 10. So this guy would be shooting at a 10. This guy would be shooting at a 10. Eesh, even easier to hit. Okay, that was this guy firing. He takes a check on a 3, and he pulls a 3. Thank you very much. Well, now, this guy's back down to a 13. And I think I'm going to declare a group shot. This guy's like this, by the way. I'm going to declare a group shot on him. Rolling, I'm going to spend 1 cap to activate the group. So I'm just going to push my luck a little bit here. Where am I? That was horrible last time. I'm going to spend 2 caps. I'm going to spend 2 caps. I'm not going to do an AP check. We're rolling a 6 to a 13, and I'm not going to cap the shot. Oh, I should have capped the shot. All right, back to them. And the AP check would have been a 2. I'd have been fine. All right, no instruction. There's no short-range business. Execute counteractions. I don't think can happen because no one can do a low-risk move. This guy can't because he won't move into short range. So they're done with low-risk moves for the moment. Yeah, low-risk move, no. An AI in a 0 DM hex. Nope. An AI closest to a unit, fire. This guy, 1, 2 away. This guy's, he's not fresh. This guy doesn't have it. Well, this guy has a shot on him, 1, 2, 3 away. So this guy is going to take a shot at him. He's still in his front arc, so he's rolling a 3 to a 12. No. And he's got to take a check on a 4. Shut up, God. try to reshuffle it a few times. All right. Okay, here's the deal. I don't want to leave myself. Okay, and now I'm going to reverse my gears and I'm going to group fire this without capping the firing action. And I'm going to throw one cap in to the shot. I'm going to push my luck here because I don't want to burn all my caps and be out of my caps. So we're talking a 4, 5, 6 plus 1 is a 7 to a 13. Got it. Got it. There's 13. I'm pulling from the right bag. Okay. 7 to a 13. And now the scary part is, did I get lucky? 4. Whew. Okay, that was tense. Okay, that was good. All right, so now I can go in. If I can get that guy, I'll feel a lot better. All right, back to them. No short range business. Unhit AI in cover closest to a fresh unit. Okay, this raises the question of they're never spent. So does he count as a fresh unit? Sure. Let's just keep it simple. Is he fresh? Yes, he is fresh. So an unhit AI in cover closest to a fresh unit. Actually, it's, oh, he's hit, right. If he weren't hit, he would be closest 2 away, but he's hit. So this guy's 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy's 1, 2, 3. So unhit AI in cover closest to a fresh unit. Fire plus a cap. So, and again, it's a 1 out of 3 chance that it's it's a landmine. Okay, well, we got lucky there. So truck, don't go on that space. Well, he's not moving anywhere anyway. So I believe that's how that happens. I think every now and then it might end up on the road, which is just kind of a neat, variation on the game. So we didn't suffer a shot. We got lucky there pulling the landmine. Well, it was a 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3 chance we weren't going to pull a unit. Back to us. We should try to finish this guy off. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm not going to cap the firing action. I'm going to cap. I have 2 caps left. No, I'm not going to cap the shot. This way, if I miss, I have 2 caps left and I can group activate these guys again. And I'm rolling, well, I don't know what I'm rolling. Do I? Because I haven't seen this yet. If that's another Berserk, then I'm rolling a 6 to a 15 instead of a 6 to a 13. I feel pretty good about rolling that. I'm gonna take a chance. I want to have 2 caps in reserve, so I'm not capping anything. I'm rolling a 4, 5, 6 to right now a 13. Okay, good. He's just suppressed. His firepower is reduced. That helps, and his defensive value is not impacted. So I'm rolling. I'm looking for a 7. There we go. All right. Get another VP. Now we have some breathing room. And flip until we find a blue. And this is the card that, yeah, that's a good one to lose. Okay, I had to pause and think here for a second. All right, there's no short range business. Counteractions. This guy's in a fire zone, so I always have to check this. If he's in a fire zone, he will move into a non-fire zone hex if possible. Not possible. Then a hex has the same or higher defensive modifier, and that's a heavy woods, that's a light wood. So he's not going to move from the heavy woods into the light woods on a low risk move. The mines aren't moving. No, nobody's doing a low risk move here. A hit AI auto rally. Fortunately, I got that guy before this card came out. The AI closest to a lowest defensive value unit, fire plus 2 caps. That's going to be this guy, firing a 5 to a 10. Yeah. If I were you, I would jump out of the truck. And there's a 5. So the Empire strikes back. Okay. Actually, the truck does not go on my cap sheet. A regular unit would go here and reduce my caps for future rounds. Trucks don't do that. I'm like 90% sure that's true, and I'm not going to look it up. That was a blue card, so he doesn't even have to take a check. Oh, but they get a victory point for that, so I'm moving the VP marker down to 2 because it says points for units, and he counts for victory points, even though he doesn't count for caps. Okay, what am I doing with this guy? This guy is going to go here. He's going to try to come up behind this guy. So he's going to take a check on a 1. He pulls a 4. Back to the AI. If AI plus units is 16 or fewer, well, yes. So that moves 2, and so it's going to skip this one and move onto here. So whenever this happens, we add a no enemy into the cup so that we always have the same amount there as we do on the board. And then this guy comes out within 2, closest to a unit. So that's going to be this. So I need to roll the scatter diagram for this guy. 6. So it was 1. I think this is the 6, right? Yeah. So 1, 2 away. So there's this wall of units. One of them is real. Okay. Oh, and that advanced 2. So this truck goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that seems like a good place to go. He sees the burning wreckage. I do have burning wreckage, don't I? I have the tank. I don't think there's a, in the Rex expansion, they have Rex for trucks. I think they're only for armored fighting vehicles. Yeah, he sees a hulking wreck of the truck, and he's, I don't know, he's just gunning it. So that was this instruction. Fresh AI fewer than us? No, it's the other way around. We have a lot fewer than them. Hit AI? Nope. Unhit AI, closest to a fresh unit in a 0 DM hex. Fire? Yes, actually. Unhit AI, closest to a fresh hit unit in a 0 DM hex. There are no hit units. Skip. Largest group of mobile AIs? Y right there. Closest to a mission objective or a unit? Y right there. Move towards. And this is not a low risk move. So I would say they would all want to keep staying in cover, right? And when you do a group move like that, you pay the highest movement cost. Isn't that right? Yes, that is true. So this group is going to take a check on a 2. Hey, they pull a 1. Goodbye. This guy will just keep moving on the road. Take a check on a 1. Pulls a 2. Good thing I didn't move into the woods on that turn. Oh, and I have this. Ha ha ha. Now I can just go boing boing. I can leapfrog right in behind those guys. Surprise. Oh, hot damn. That's going to be fun. Back to them, and to them, unless this is a blue card, they pass. Reshuffle the deck. Yeah, so they have no fresh units, so they pass, and I shall pass. End of the round. Okay. I get another bonus card. Swift action, cost a cap, take 2 consecutive turns. Play this card at the beginning of the first turn. Well, if that doesn't just about seal the game, because what I can do is play this to take 2 turns. The first turn I can be to do this, to leap up behind him, and then I can take a shot. So, and then at that point, we might just have to call this with the Soviets crying uncle. Do I even care if they go first at this point? Nah. I rolled an 8 anyway. So let's just do this. Let's do this thing. So it costs a cap. I spend a cap to play swift action. I'm going to take 2 actions. Then my first action is going to be spend this for 0 to have him go surprise. Okay, that was first action. And then my second action is going to be to have him fire. And he's going to be rolling a 7 to a 10 because he's got a 4 firepower, rolling against his flank of a 10. And oh, we're going to throw 2 caps on it, right? So rolling a 9 to a 10. So a 5 or higher, he's dead. 14, which is 4 more than 10, is all I needed to kill him. Get another victory point, and it's looking like a very, very German board. So right now, 2 of these are fake. Only one of them is a unit, and I'm here. It had some tense moments, but I think I'm going to go ahead and call it right there with a German victory. Okay, I was thinking of ending the mission here because I think it's pretty much over, but I'll just play it out for instructional purposes. So this guy needs to take a check on a 2, and he pulls a 1, and he flips. So it's back to the AI. If AI plus units plus 10 or fewer, yes, we are there, and advance this by 1. I do that. We score this hex, another point. Oh, and by the way, I looked at the rules, and I guess trucks and wagons, I guess they do go on, destroyed ones do go on your cap sheet and reduce your caps for future use. I don't know why I was thinking that they wouldn't. Okay, if fresh AI is fewer than us, and they will pass. Okay, so we'll take a shot at this guy. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll just roll a 6. Why don't we? Need 9 to reveal him. Oh, 6 and 11 is 17. This is the last guy. And it's him. This might be the game. Actually, it is, isn't it? Because we rolled a 6. This guy is a 13 because he's in cover. So we rolled a 17 to a 13, which is 4 more than that. And that's that. And these guys aren't really here. So that ended a lot quicker than I thought it would. Not a Russian left. So that's how it ends. I'm not sure if I was counting my VPs accurately. I ended with that one. I think maybe 5 plus 5. I think maybe. So I got lucky, and that was a good time. And I'm glad I chose this one, even though I made some mistakes. I always make some mistakes, but for the most part, it was a fairly easy scenario to manage. So I thought it was a good one for instructional stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and look at what's the next one that I might want to do. The next one is the one in the campaign where the paratroopers are dropped behind enemy lines. That's pretty fun. So I might take a look at doing that one. But my point is, I think I will be doing at least one more, if not more than that, videos in this series because I really enjoy it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I've caught all my mistakes, but if I missed some, I still can't believe I I added some caps after I revealed that hit marker here. I mean, I know that that's a rule. You can't do that, but I was on autopilot. I just revealed that and then decided to add some caps to the shot. You can't do that. Hopefully I've annotated the mistakes I made. But if not, let's bring them up. Making these videos are always as good for me as they are for you, because I get clarity on the way I'm playing the game and the things, my blind spots, because it's tough as a solitaire player. We all have our blind spots when it comes to the rules, and we don't have another player sitting across the board from us to help us figure things out and catch us on things. So thanks for watching. Thanks for your comments. And I'll see you on the next video.